Pat Payton. One shot, you better try, up aim it. Off target like getting head and fat shaming. I get the beat and punch in on.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy. Nah. That's too easy. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Arms Addict TV, Firearm Addict himself, and we are back with another video. As y'all boys can see, we got more Glock boxes back there. So that means your boy went shopping. So today, we're doing an unboxing. We're not doing an unboxing of some Glocks. Those will come soon. But today, if you can tell by that title on what we unboxing, today we got the TTI Combat smoke version. So they did come out with a different TTI. It was like a bronze and black color, but this is the new one, the smoke version. Managed to get my hands on one. From the looks of it already, the box itself is just beautiful. I'm pretty sure you can travel with it since it has the two locks right there, so most likely it's TSA approved. It's not watertight, so if your plane go down, you can't become, super Navy SEAL around here and swim with this bad boy. But it is able to be locked. I'm going to go ahead and sit this down and get to this unboxing. Alright, so you open it up. You got your little hand flicks here. Some ATF stuff. They're just letting you know youth handgun, safety act, yeah, blah blah blah. You got your advanced firearm optics, because it did come with an optic. And guys, if y'all notice, I don't have facial no more. New Navy regulations, they made a shade, so y'all like, my arms that it looks so different. That's why I don't got no beard no more. Even though I barely had a little beard, but probably like his face looks fat. Even though I did put on some pounds, this jacket barely fit me anymore for real. But yeah, this 6M08 dot. More Canik stuff, whatever. But yeah, it's a lot of different things in here. Like, got a pamphlet. That was the first TTI they came out with. Oh yeah, let's skip past this. Now we're gonna get on to the gun itself. Right now, everyone should know all Caniks usually come something similar like this. So you got your gun, and just so you guys know, we are cleared and empties. No rounds in the vicinity. This is a safe working environment. Not gonna get too much into the gun yet. So it comes with an extra mag. This is a 22 round mag, I believe. A 22 round mag. So 18. And I think now it's probably like a 20 round mag. I think this is a +2 and it's 18. And I'm pretty sure this is like a +2. You come with your little toy gun. It's you see that little slot right there? It comes with tools in it. So if you're ever out on the range and like you need to like adjust your optic or something like that, you can just insert it into their turn. But we probably won't be needing any of that. So let's just go ahead. Moving on. It comes with your extra back straps. So the one on the gun, I think, is like a medium back strap, I want to say. I don't know if they got sizes on here, but I'm pretty sure the one that's already on the gun is a medium back strap. Then you got your small and your large. To me, they all look the same. It comes with the plate for the optic, but optic's already on there. And then that's the first layer that it comes with. Then it comes with a second layer. This is when you get your speed loader. You get a OWB holster. So you want to rock this outer waistband. I probably will never carry this out of waistband. Yeah, probably will never carry that out of waistband. Comes this little gold coin. I'm pretty sure that's not real gold. Probably like gold plated. But yeah, Terran Tactical Innovations. Got their little symbol on there. Then on the back, Canik. Pretty cool. Comes with an additional recoil spring. So the recoil spring that came in the gun, it kind of was it was malfunctioning for me. Like my gun kept going out of battery as I was shooting. I did already shoot this, but yeah, it kept going out of battery when I was shooting. So I contacted Canik, like, hey, what's going on? They like, oh, you got to use the other recoil spring that we sent you with the gun. And yeah, this is the one that came in the gun. The one that came with it, I got it inside the gun, and now it's running. I had to put a couple shots through it first. You know, all guns have their break-in period. But moving on, you got the little cleaning kit right here. Almost stumbled my words there for some reason. Little cleaning kit most guns come with. Then you got your get out of there. So this tool right here, this tool is for when you I don't want to flash y'all, but hey, it's when you trying to take that compensator off. It's that little button you gotta press in right there. You're gonna press that, and then it's a rotating. You gotta do this is when you're breaking the gun down. You're doing your field strip on the gun, everything like that. So yeah, this pretty handy tool. You got your optic cover on there, and some additional tools right here. Probably never use, and then an additional plate in case you want to throw a different optic on than what Canik provided, but they provided a pretty good optic, so probably won't do no changing out soon. You got your trigger lock right here. Didn't come on the gun. Whoop-de-doo. They come with a little writing in the box. Since the conception of Terran Tactical Innovation in 2011, the singular goal has been to be on the leading edge of innovations in everything we do. Blah, 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 blah. Sincerely, Terran Butler. I really like that right there. You know what I'm saying? Gives you a little message on how it came to be with the TTI Combat. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get this box out of the way and get to what you guys been waiting on. Firearm itself. Yes, sir. That colorway is fire. That colorway pressure. When they first came out with the first TTI, I wanted that one. But then I seen they drop this colorway, and I'm like, I gotta get hands on this. So I went to my local gun store. I was like, hey, I think I can order it. Then they told me, hey, come over here. And they already had it. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta grab that. But we're gonna start off on this gun. First you see you got your window cuts right here. This side on the top and on the other side. You got your front serrations right here. Back serrations. I was about to say aft. You know I'm a Navy guy, so I was about to say aft forward. But you got your front and back rear end serrations. You got your I wish these was night sights. The sights, if this was like a lower sitting optic, those sights would have co-witnessed, because these are raised sights they have on there with the green fiber. You know what I'm saying? But this is a mechanic. I don't know. I just know it's like a big window, like how the SROs got. But you know, your boy don't got SRO money. That's just not me. But the gun did come with that optic, so that was a plus. But you see how thick the optic is with that plate. So those irons, it's like trying to co-witness with it. It wouldn't. It just wouldn't go. It is a red dot. If you guys can see that, now I know I'm flashing myself, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure you guys see that right there, even though I'm putting it on a red hoodie. But yeah, it's a red dot. Then let's lock that to the rear. Then you got that compensated barrel. I don't know, man. They saying this better than the goddamn Ramjet. They saying it's better than the Radiant Ramjet. I don't know yet. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. They saying it's better than the Ramjet. But yeah, you got that bronze, I want to say, that bronze barrel. You know, you got your little grooves going on in the barrel. That's pretty cool. Got that big compensator on the end. Knock down some of that recoil. Yes, sir. Got a nice extended mag release right here. You see that? See that thing poke out? That thing got a BBL on it. Ooh. Then, what I like most, what I really like most, she came with a flared mag well. Like, how precious is that? And that thing say Canik on there. Hold on, y'all see that? That thing say Canik on there. Man, this colorway right here is what did it for me. Then that trigger, pressure. Y'all see that trigger though? Don't mind my nails, man. Y'all see, hold on, we gotta check that trigger out. We gotta check that trigger out. Hold on. Let me get y'all a good view on there. You gotta check that trigger out. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that. Okay. Reset wasn't, it was pretty nice. It's a nice trigger on here. Hold on, you got that little take up right there. And right there is when you get the break. Then don't get that reset. That reset, I don't know. That reset was pretty cool. Not cool. That reset was pretty smooth. Smooth reset right there. Let's try that again. That feel good. Jesus Christ. Boom. And I know a lot of people out there be like, you shouldn't rack your gun with your optic because you can loosen it up and mess the optic up. I see people racking their optic off their foot, off a rock. Man, these optics, if your optic can't handle the test, your optic is trash. You need to get rid of it, get you a better optic. Right here, we got the standard 18 round magazine in it. It still kind of pokes out. And it has like slight, like the slightest groove right there. So like, if it comes out a little bit and it's still like stuck, like you see like with other guns, that mag will just drop freely. But if it just comes out a little bit and it's stuck, you can still rip that mag away. But for me, I rather run the 20 round mag. Pretty sure it's a 20 round mag. You see how that thing sit flush like that? That is pressure. That right there is all you need right there. Yeah, for range purposes, you got an extra little mag, but for me, I wish it came with 2 of these 20 round mags, so to equal out to 3 mags in total. I think they do have a version like that, but the version like that doesn't come with the optic. So Canik was like, you either gonna get 3 mags or you're gonna get 2 mags in an optic. It's your choice. Choice is yours. I went for the optic. Damn that mag. On the side, you can see it says Canik TTI Combat right there with their sign again. That's also pressure. Then you have that 1913 rail light attachment right here. So you can put whatever light you want. That's 1913 right there. So you put your X300s, your TLR ones. I have a X300 right here, so if you want to slap you one of those bad boys on, look, I ain't gonna tighten it all the way because it's not the dedicated light for this gun, so I won't tighten it all the way. But just so you guys get the vision of it, It's probably gonna fall off, but so you guys get the vision of it. If you want to put you like a little X300 on there, now, that's pressure. I don't know, cause I want this gun cause I want to get into competition shooting, but I don't know. They do say the more weight you put on your gun, you know what I'm saying, the lighter it'll shoot. Let me tighten that up some more. You know what I'm saying? Say the more weight you put on your gun, the lighter it'll shoot. It already got that big compensator on there. So I don't know. You put a light on there, this gun might shoot flat as ever. I don't know, guys. What y'all think? Should I stop playing with her and put an X300 on there? Cause this light is for a different gun. But should I just buy her X300? Let me know down in the comments, chat. Think I should get her X300 too and stop playing with her. So one thing I forgot to mention, I do like this grip texture that they got on the frame right here. That right there is like, I want to say a stippling job. Like have one on one of my Glocks. Yeah, I like that grip texture. So if your hand's sweaty, you're out in that heat, especially if you live in one of those more hotter states. I live up here in Virginia, so I'd rather be on and off. And I usually shooting inside, so I don't usually worry about my hands being all sweaty. But that does come in handy. It also does have that same grip job on both sides of the frame up for like right where the trigger's at. It slightly has that double undercut right there, then right there. It's not as deep. Like if you would get it sent off or something like that, it's not as deep as you would usually get for that. Coming in at around $1,100, this is what you get for the TTI Combat Smoke. That is not a bad deal. When I first seen it came out with this gun, I thought it was gonna be like $2,000 or something, but coming in at that 1,100 mark, that was won't say it was nothing because you know I ain't big on YouTube yet. I'm working my way up the charts, but you know we still have emotion. We still bringing in money. You know what I'm saying? Work. So I wouldn't say it was a cakewalk, but that 1,100 wasn't bad. So that wasn't nothing crazy to spend. This gun, it shoots phenomenal. Not even gonna lie. Like I said, I did already put rounds through it. Just wasn't on camera. I will put rounds through it on camera if you guys want to. We can do like a 500 round torture test if you guys want. Just gotta let me know down in the comments. I did appreciate the comment section on my last video. You guys were saying congrats on my first pistol. You know, one dude even said nice shirt. I appreciate that. You know, try to buy good clothing, I guess. But yeah, this is a anomaly shooting gun. I think I said that word right. This is a great shooting gun. I did buy it. I'm gonna say it again because I do want to get into competition shooting. I just got to work more on my shot. I'm not the greatest shot like some of these other guys I watch, like Hustle, you know, Eastside, Rambo, people like that. Those guys, they into it for real. I be seeing their competition videos and be like, you know, I'll get there one day, and she's gonna be the baby that gets me there. I just gotta put more rounds through her. Even though I already put about 500 rounds through her, I want to put at least about 2,000 rounds through her before I can literally say that she's competition ready. And I don't know if I said it before, but those window cuts do help that slide track back a little smoother. She's dry right now. I do need to oil her up, you know, diddy her down, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop. But yeah, those window cuts right there help the slide track, especially with that big old comp in the front. Yep. Guys, from my last video when I showed I got my first pistol, which was this bad boy. I do have my EDC rounds in there. But We are cleared and empty. Finger check, no mag. So we are cleared and empty. I just put a new trigger in here, guys. So I have the Apex action enhancement trigger in there. So if I'm not mistaken, it says it knocks that trigger pull down by like 1.5 pounds. So that's not bad. But guys, right? Don't call me crazy, but I do love this as an EDC. I love this so much as an EDC. I went and did it again. Yes, I bought the same gun twice. And one of the reasons I bought this gun is because of their serial numbers. They have like sister serial numbers, so they have literally the same serial number, just one number different at the end. The last number is different. Let me just also have EDC rounds in that one, but we are empty. We are empty. Ooh, she was hard to wreck, but she never been shot. So yeah, I don't know how I want to do her yet. If I want to share a coder, if I want to get it done like this one, because this is my EDC. If I ever have to use this to defend my life, and the police take this, y'all already know they take forever giving your gun back. You probably will never get it back. So if they take that, I got it again. You know? So yeah, I went and bought it again. But yeah, guys, let me know how y'all feeling about the new Canik TTI Combat down in the comments. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know, should I put that light on there? And like I said, I am gonna get into competition shooting one day. I'm gonna put that light on there, get some more rounds through her, make sure she's running flawlessly. And yeah, it's new Canik TTI, that thing pressure. And we're gonna catch y'all on my next video.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Almost forgot one important thing, guys. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, I am doing a giveaway on this Siley Cat Pro. Shouts out to Siley. Yeah, guys, make sure you beat up that subscribe button, that like button, and comment down below. Once we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, one lucky subscriber will be winning this Siley Cat Pro.